Bonjour à tous. In today's video we are unboxing the Lancome Advent Calendar and I'm going to be creating the Parisian makeup look with Lancome products. I have today on my face only Lancome products and I already opened their Advent calendar yesterday. So I'm going to switch the camera now and I'm going to show you all of the products because I want you to be able to see whether this is going to be worth the splurge for you or not. I have to say that I really love this Advent calendar, and for me personally it was absolutely worth the splurge. I was so happy when I was unboxing everything, and all of the products that they have picked and they have chosen for this Advent calendar are absolutely beautiful. I'm not a person who is into Advent calendars and I usually don't buy them because most of the time brands are only going to put sample size products and little charms that are not really worth the splurge and that are not really worth the high price tag. But this time, this year, what Lancome have created is truly incredible in my opinion, and I would like to invite all of you to join me in the comment section below. Please let me know what you think of this Advent calendar because I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to show you swatches, then I'm going to show you how I created this look. Now on my face today I have only Lancome products. Whatever is not in the Advent calendar, the skincare that I used, is going to be listed in the description box below. I'm very excited for this video. I'm also excited because I have new series on my YouTube channel. They are called Like a Parisian, and these are the series where I celebrate the Parisian style, where I celebrate the Parisian in each one of us. You don't have to live in Paris to celebrate Paris, to celebrate the city of lights. And in this series I'm going to be talking about fashion, style, makeup, skincare, all kinds of beauty and fashion related topics, and I'm also going to focus on some affordable products. So I'm going to try and focus on different budgets in this new series. These are completely new series for the fall season and I already posted the first episode, so I would love if you check this out. And without further ado, let's go ahead and see the calendar. I wanted to organize this video in a little bit different way. I'm going to show you how I created this look, but I'm going to insert the video while I'm talking about the Advent calendar. And before that I want to show you also what I got from Dior. They just arrived and it's their beautiful holiday clutch, which one of you actually showed me, sent me a photo on Instagram. Thank you so much, Sarah. I'm going to show you her swatches and my swatches in one of my next videos, but I just wanted to show you because this is a limited edition. It's probably going to sell out quite quickly and it's a true work of art. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the Advent calendar of Lancome. Today we're unboxing the Lancome Advent calendar for holiday 2023. I'm going to start unboxing the products and I'm going to make sure to give you quick reviews of the products that I have tried. There are some products that I've tried and there are some products that are going to be new to me. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I have to say that it comes in this beautiful, very impressive packaging. This is the signature packaging for this year's holiday collections and holiday sets of Lancome, which I find to be incredibly beautiful and elegant with this gorgeous rose and the stars and the moon. I really like the packaging. So this is initially what it comes in, and I already removed that. So let's go ahead and leave this one here, and I'm gonna adjust the camera just I have to admit that I felt tempted to open the first box. When I just saw the calendar, I was so tempted and I opened the first box. The first one that I opened off camera was number 4. I haven't opened anything else, but I opened number 4 and it turned out to be one of my all-time favorite products from Lancome, and this is a beautiful fragrance. This is a miniature of their iconic Trésor Eau de Parfum, and this is one of the most elegant, beautiful fragrances that I have ever owned. It is a mini size. I believe that this is probably like 5 ml, just enough for you to try it and to wear it for, let's say, a week or so, or less than a week, depending on how much you are going to use. But you can just easily open this little bottle. It's super luxurious and gorgeous, and this is one of the most sophisticated, elegant perfumes. It has a lot of peach in this fragrance. I would say that the most prominent note of this perfume is peach, and it has rose and jasmine and vanilla, and I believe a little bit of sandalwood. It's just one of my favorites, and honestly it makes me want to buy a full-size bottle of this one just to wear it, because it's suitable for all seasons. It's suitable for day to night. It is so amazing. When I open it, it just smells gorgeous. Okay, and then let's move on quickly. I'm gonna open number 7. Number 7 is a full-size lipstick. Lancome have some of the best lipstick formulations. I really like the packaging. Similar to Chanel, they have a click packaging. Just go ahead and show you. And the lipstick here is number 299 French Cashmere, and it is intimate. Probably that's a matte formula. I haven't tried this color in particular, which is nice. Let me go ahead and zoom in the color. And let's go ahead and swatch. I think that it's a beautiful, very sophisticated color. So let's go ahead and leave this one here. And then let's see number 20. Oh, I think this is one of my favorite skincare products from Lancome. Let me just go ahead and take it. Oops. Okay. Okay, so I just had to move a little, and I actually placed the calendar in a vertical way so that it's going to be easier to take the products out, because I realized that I was struggling a lot to get this cream. This is actually a very generous amount of one of my favorite face creams of Lancome, and this is the Lancome Absolute Soft Cream. I've had this one a couple of times, the full size of this one, and I can say that I love this cream a lot. It is probably it is my favorite face cream from Lancome, and you're getting a pretty generous amount here. It's 15 ml, 0.5 ounces. You are getting enough product here. I would say that this face cream is suitable for all skin types. It's the best, one of the best, the very best anti-aging face creams that I have ever used, and I'm so happy, so excited to use it. Now let's go ahead and see number 24. This is going to be Christmas Eve. Okay, one of my favorite serums. This is the Genifique Advanced Serum, and this is a full size of the serum. I love this one. I've shown this one many times, multiple times on my YouTube channel. I'm not going to open it right now. I actually have one old that I can show you the texture of this one. So hold on. So there's my old Genifique serum, and I have just finished it. Like probably I finished it a month ago or so, but this is a nice refill. Let's see if we can squeeze out just a little bit so that I can show you, but overall the texture is so nice, very pleasant. I've used this one in a get ready with me videos. I'm probably going to link to a video where I use this one. It's a very light serum. Next, moving on, let's go ahead and open number 15. And number 15 is going to be the Lancome Absolute Revitalizing Eye Cream. I have been dying to try this one. I believe that I've tried this one, but only with samples. So this is from the same line. They use rose extracts, these creams. They are from the most expensive skincare line of Lancome, and they use rose extracts, and I find them to be quite useful. So really happy about this one. Let's see. How much is it? It is 5 ml, so 0.16 ounces of product. Now let's move on to number 8. They are glued a little bit so that they don't fall completely. We have a face toner here. It is the Softening Hydrating Toner with Rose Water, 50 ml. Moving on to number 18, and oh, this is the eyeshadow palette, and it's in number 1 French Nude. I love Lancome's makeup. They do makeup so well. I can just get this out. Okay. It's a beautiful neutral eyeshadow palette that I cannot wait to use. Next, we're moving on to number 23. We have a mini size lipstick here. Let's see, this is number 274. And it is from the cream formula. Let me go ahead and swatch it here. I think that the color, these two colors, I think they are going to work for a lot of different skin tones. So I suppose that they were thinking this. Number 13. This is going to be a makeup remover milk with honey and sweet almond oil. I haven't tried this one, excited to try it. And then number 19. Oh, this one is good. This one is, again, one of my favorites. And this one is the Vie est Belle Fragrance Body Lotion. I absolutely love this one. I love the perfume. This is one of the most beautiful fragrances. And I also love the body lotion. The body lotion can be combined with different fragrances as well because it's so gentle, so light. It's very feminine. It's a lovely treat. So this is great. And it's 50 ml, which is fabulous. Let's see. We should have the fragrance somewhere. Must be in number 1. Okay. So in number 1 we have the iconic La Vie est Belle Eau de Parfum in 10 ml. And this is absolutely beautiful. It's a great combination. I couldn't be happier with this. I don't have La Vie est Belle Eau de Parfum, but I'm happily going to use it. This fragrance is so beautiful. And then what else do we have? We have number 22. Let's see what's in here. Okay, this is another mini fragrance. I think this one must be Idol. Yes, it is. Another one of their very iconic fragrances in a mini size. These are so nice for a handbag, and if you have the full size perfume, these are so cute. And overall, I like to collect them sometimes when I can. It's just so nice to have the mini fragrance. Okay guys, now moving on to the left side of the calendar, we have number 5. And number 5 is a full size of Lancome Hypnose Mascara. I think that I haven't used this one in a while. I've used this mascara many years ago, so I'm definitely going to take advantage of that and use it now. Then we have number 6. Number 6 is another mini lipstick, and this is 196 Drama Matte. So they probably have different formulas, a lot of different formulas. I haven't used Lancome's lipsticks in a while, and I think that they might have changed their formula. So this is definitely a lot more matte compared to this one. It's like almost like extreme matte version. I think it's going to be nice for festive looks. Then moving on to number 9, Hypnose Drama, a mini size mascara. Let me know if you've tried this one. I have never tried this one. Then number 2, number 2 is another face cream. Let's see. I think that this is, yes, I'm going to take it out later because it's going to be difficult now. So this is the Hydra Zen Moisturizer, which is the moisturizing and soothing gel cream. It's very light. I would say that I would keep this one for the summer months or for the springtime. And then in number 14, we have, well, we actually have a mini of the Lancome Genifique serum. Really lovely. And then number 21, Let's see what they have for number 21. This is a scented body cream of Idol. I have never tried this one. Let me go ahead and try it actually. Light texture as all of their scented body creams. I have to say that I really like the scent. I have never owned this perfume. I have smelled it in the different versions. They have a lot of flankers of Idol, the perfume from Lancome. They have a lot of flankers. I know that it's one of their best sellers, but I have never ever had this perfume. The body cream is actually so nice. It feels really nice and moisturizing. I just want to show you the glow on my hand. And we're moving on to the last part of the calendar, number 3. Let's see what's in here. I think that this is, again, one of their iconic creams. Oh, okay, so this is one of their newest iconic creams, which I have a full size of this cream. I'm gonna pause the video to show it. Okay guys, so here is a mini size of this cream, which I have a full size of this one. It's very nice. I like it. Overall, I like it. This is the second jar that I'm ordering from this cream. I like it and I like to combine it with the serum. Now, if I had to choose only one, I prefer the serum. The serum is my absolute favorite. I'm on my 3rd bottle of the serum, but I also like the cream. The cream takes a little bit longer to see results. A little goes a long way. I think that they now have 2 different textures. And number 11 is a product that... So I always wanted to try this lotion. I'm so happy that I'm getting this one here. This is the Absolute Rose 80, the brightening and revitalizing toning lotion. Again, this one is with rose extracts for like the previous 2 face creams. This is the luxury skincare line of Lancome and I'm so excited to try this one. This one is fabulous and it's 50 ml, which means that I'm going to be able to try it for real. It has Rosa Damascena, flower water, it has glycerin, it has some alcohol of course, then it has some soothing ingredients, it has hyaluronic acid, it has salicylic acid. Now, when this product launched first in the US, I wanted to try this one so badly. We didn't have it in Europe, and I believe that we still don't have it in a lot of our retailers. I'm not even sure if we have it currently. And I was so excited to try this one because it contains hyaluronic acid, it contains salicylic acid. So it's going to be gently exfoliating and brightening, and it's going to be perfect for my skin. I can't wait to use this one. I can't wait to use it and to try it. I'm going to let you know in one of the next video. Number 16, Sweet 16. The Rehydrating Comforting Toner. I have never tried this one. I'm quite excited to try it because it's 50 ml. So 50 ml, I have to say that these are not only the smallest sample sizes here in this advent calendar. I see that the products are really made in a way with this kind of very, let's say, travel size. Most of the products are in a travel size format, which allows you to actually try the product. It's not like 1, 2, 3 ml. Let's see, did I open number 12? No. And number 12 is going to be an eyeliner in black, which I currently need. I actually need a black kohl eyeliner, so this comes as a lovely surprise for me. And I think the last one is going to be number 17. Number 17 is going to be the Genifique eye cream. I've had this one, I've tried it in the past. I have to admit, I love the serum. I love Lancome's skincare. This one is not my favorite in particular. It's a small size of the Genifique eye cream, but I'm gonna give it a try once again. But still, I have to tell you guys, it's not my favorite. This is the only product from the advent calendar that is not my favorite. And now my final thoughts on the calendar. I'm also going to insert videos of me using the products, but I wanted to talk a little bit about the calendar. I didn't want to make the video too long, so I'm just going to be inserting the videos of me getting ready using the products. I think that the calendar is worth the splurge. Let me know what you think in the comments below, because I'm always open to discussions and I love to discuss with you. I want to see your point of view, because I know that a lot of you are luxury lovers, a lot of you buy so much makeup, you have incredible experience. We have makeup artists here, so I would love to hear your thoughts, whether you're a professional or not. I just would love to hear your thoughts as a makeup lover. Tell me, how did Lancome do with this release? How did they do with this calendar? Do you think they were successful? Do you think that this is a good investment or not? In my opinion, I think that it's absolutely worth the splurge. I think that the full-size products are enough. And also, I like the fact that here the small-size products are really good. There are a good amount of small size products, but the kind of small size products that you are actually going to be able to use. Now let's go ahead and see the mini lipstick. The one that I'm using today, that I used today for this look, is truly stunning. Let me just go ahead and show you how much of a lipstick you have. This is the mini lipstick, and I think that this is enough. I cannot see exactly how much this is. I really cannot see here because it's so tiny, and I don't think that they write it actually. But let me go ahead and open the big lipstick versus the small lipstick, just so that you can see. I think that you're going to be using this one for a very long period of time. Also, the little mascaras, they last for a very long time, because I often get this kind of little mascaras from brands when I'm shopping, just as a how should we call it, appreciation, let's say, when you shop a little bit more. As for the eyeshadow palette, the French Nude, I think that this eyeshadow palette is so beautiful, so perfect. Now, I wanted to comment quickly on the eyeshadow palette because I already used it to create this look. Initially, it might look like your typical boring neutral eyeshadow palette, but it's a French Nude eyeshadow palette. That's why I thought for today's video, I'm going to create the Parisian makeup look with Lancome, and I think that this neutral colors, they are perfect for very easy, effortless, chic French makeup look, because this color here in the middle is the perfect one and done eye color. It just adds such a beautiful champagne glow to the eyelids that is perfect for office, for everyday. It's just your perfect everyday eyeshadow palette. These two colors as well, they are like a light peachy colors. They are so beautiful to be used to highlight some parts of the face, or just to even out the skin tone of the eyelid. And then you have two soft brown colors. These colors blend so beautifully, they blend so easily. And when you combine these two colors, the color with the sheen, the champagne color, and the light brown, the color is so incredibly gorgeous. It reminds me, when I combine these two colors here, it reminds me a little bit one of the colors from my favorite Tissé Révolu from Chanel. Also, the eyeshadow palette looks very elegant. Now, we don't have anything for blush, but I can tell that this color is going to be beautiful on the cheeks and can be used just as a blush, because this lipstick is creamy and it's going to blend beautifully. But I feel very tempted to use the highlighter from Dior's Holiday Clutch that I got. I just feel very, very tempted to use this one, because you can see probably that it's quite dark in the pan. It looks very dark, like almost it's not going to match my skin tone as a highlighter. But I think that this is going to be the kind of highlighter that is going to match all skin tones. So let's go ahead and see. I just need a proper brush. I'm actually going to use this little brush that comes with the clutch. And then I want to keep the design of the palette so that I can take some photos before completely ruining it. So this is a very subtle. Let me go ahead and swatch a little. It's on my ring finger. You can probably see that this one is very, very subtle. I'm actually going to take a bigger brush, and I'm going to use this all over my cheeks, because I think it's going to be beautiful as a blush, like illuminating blush. It's more beautiful than I thought. It's actually a lot more beautiful than I thought. Okay, I just wanted to, I felt tempted to use it now. And since I'm dipping the brush only on top where I'm not going to ruin the design for now, because I want to take some photos of this beautiful clutch before creating a look. So please don't forget to subscribe, turn the notification bell on. This is probably going to be the next video with this clutch palette. Okay, look how subtle, elegant, absolutely stunning this is. There is no shimmer whatsoever. I know that a lot of you were unhappy with Chanel's holiday highlighters because especially, I mean, the pearly white and also the duo illuminating powder, they are glittery. You are going to be able to see visible glitter on the face, but this one, it just looks so sophisticated, and it doesn't look weird on my fair skin tone. I can just use it as a blush. And as I tilt my head, it looks absolutely stunning. Since I mentioned that the lipstick can be used as a blush, I'm going to demonstrate, of course. I like to apply this first on my arm, a little bit of color, and then take it from here just so that I don't have too much color. And I can gradually build up the color and blend it. So this is how I like to use lipstick as a blush. I prefer to use it first on the back of my hand, just so that I can diffuse the color as much as I want. And you can sometimes apply this straight from the bullet, but I prefer to go on the back of my hand and then on my face. Okay guys, so this is going to be my Parisian makeup look with Lancome's Advent Calendar. I think that the calendar is worth the splurge. They definitely put some thought into creating this Advent Calendar. And I'm going to finish off the look with one of my favorite fragrances from Lancome, and this is Vie est Belle. This one is truly gorgeous. This is a truly gorgeous, very sensual perfume. It has iris, it has also a little bit of pear, it has tonka, vanilla. It is a very feminine perfume, and it's suitable for all year round. I would say that you can wear this in the summer months and also in the winter. It's so inviting, it's so feminine, it's so gorgeous, and I think that everyone loves this perfume. It's a bestseller for a good reason. I'm going to take advantage of the body cream because it helps the fragrance to last so much longer, and this one is a very, very long lasting perfume. Excuse my hair in this video, it's still a little bit wet because I just washed it and still most of it is wet. Anyways, I also wanted to comment quickly on Lancome's latest release, their Vie est Belle l'extrait parfum. This is a pure parfum, and I think that the price is amazing for pure parfum and for the quality that you are getting. So this is the latest interpretation of their iconic Vie est Belle perfume, and I saw initially some reviews. I saw some reviews on Fragrantica, and I have been very, very surprised with all of the negative reviews that this fragrance is getting, because I have been testing this fragrance in the past 3 days because I'm outside walking out and shopping, and I have been testing this fragrance for 3 whole days, because every time when I go to one of my Lancome retailers, I just spray a little bit on my wrist, and I also have currently a blotter that is sprayed with the perfume. So let me go ahead and get it. Okay, so let me go ahead and smell it before I can talk about it. But now I have tested this new extrait. Also on one arm I've tested the extrait, and on the other one I have tested the Vie est Belle, and I have to say that the new extrait is more intense. So I do not understand the negative reviews here, because Lancome advertised this like a perfume that has iris and oud, and probably a lot of people are afraid of the oud because even though this is one of the most expensive fragrance ingredients, it's also very hard for some people, and some people cannot wear oud. This is one of the reasons why I didn't buy this perfume in the first place. I didn't blind buy it. I wanted to test it properly because I don't do well with oud fragrances. It is a very particular smell, and I have to say that this perfume does not have this kind of really sharp, really unpleasant oud that a lot of the niche fragrances have. It's a very soft, kind of oud in the background, and you can barely feel it. It's just to add some depth to the fragrance. Now this one has their iconic Iris Absolute in its purest form. It has a touch of bergamot, it has rose, and Lancome are just emphasizing on a few ingredients, and they mostly emphasize when they talk about their new La Vie est Belle, l'extrait, they are emphasizing on the iris and on the oud. I definitely can feel also a very nice, very warm sweetness from this fragrance. I feel some very luxurious praline, a little bit of bonbon. On me, it's just so incredibly warm, feminine, delicious, and this is probably going to be my next fragrance purchase. The only thing that is stopping me is that I recently bought a few fragrances during some current sales that we had, but this it's just so beautiful, and I think that it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Now, I usually don't go for warm fragrances. That's the reason why I also enjoy La Vie est Belle. But at the same time, I usually use La Vie est Belle like sometimes in the evening, not really my everyday perfume. But right now, if I have to compare the original La Vie est Belle or the Parfum and the new La Vie est Belle, l'extrait, I think that I prefer the extrait version because it is so much more sensual, it is more deep, it is more mysterious, and it's not masculine at all. I think that a lot of people are afraid of the oud here. I think that this is what puts off a lot of people, but the oud can be felt only in the very background of the perfume. On my skin, personally, it lasts for like 10 hours. After 10 hours, I can still feel it. After I shower, I can still feel just a little bit on my arm. So on my skin, it is so incredibly long lasting, which is amazing. It is a true masterpiece, in my opinion. So when you first spray it, it's this very beautiful, sweet, feminine, but also deep, mysterious combination, mysterious scent. And I can definitely feel the iris. I can feel a little bit of the maybe oud and incense kind of fragrance, but like very, very much in the background. And there is some very warm sweetness. And then 30 minutes after spraying the fragrance, the perfume settles down and it becomes the most beautiful, delicious, but not too gourmand, not too delicious, but just very sweet in a feminine and seductive way. This is not a perfume that I'm going to wear in the office because it's very seductive. It is a perfume that I would wear for a date, that I would wear in the evenings, or that I would wear for more, let's say, kind of a special occasion. Let's say I'm not going to wear it in the office just because it is so feminine, seductive. For some reason, it's so seductive. And on my skin, again, they don't mention it, but I can definitely feel a very luxurious praline, bonbon, which is combined with the sophisticated scent of iris. And yes, when I spray the perfume on my clothes, I can definitely feel the oud a little bit more, but very much in the background. It's very sophisticated, very feminine. I think that Lancome created a masterpiece with this perfume, so definitely go ahead, check it out if you haven't already. So that was all for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me, and please check out my new series on YouTube, Like a Parisienne. I have a lot of plans for this video, so I have planned very interesting content that I hope a lot of you are going to enjoy, and I hope that it's going to be useful. I hope that I'm going to inspire you to create beautiful looks and to dress like a Parisienne. So until next time, bye!